And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Absolute power from Rudy Gobert. Terrific out-muscling the defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Jazz. Lakers trail by 5. Anthony, the pass to MP. James dishes to MP. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Now, here's Clarkson. He has 6. Lets it go with a 3. The Jazz with another miss. And so, MP will bring it up for the Lakers. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And this guy does it all. Davis is as complete an offensive player as we have in our league.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. The Jazz with another miss.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And here's MP for 3. A rebound by the Jazz. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Well, there's a smooth efficiency to the jump shooting ability of Bojan Bogdanovich. What a knockdown shot.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. That one's on Anthony. The Jazz shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the first one for this.
And guys, Bogdanovich, the former second-round pick, has really found his place in the NBA. This guy is an effective shooter from just about anywhere.
Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan. And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Mitchell gets to Gobert. Mitchell against Anthony. Now, here's Mitchell. D right on him. Great D that time from Davis.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge. That's a difficult shot, and if he could do it again, I think he definitely would pass it off there.
And that one's good, Mitchell. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, nothing you can do about that. Mitchell is just simply that good, converting over aggressive defense.
The Jazz working the ball around now. Down low. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell. Now it's a 6-point Jazz lead.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
MP finds Davis. MP against Gobert. Gobert with the block.
Let's remember that the 7-foot frame includes a 7-foot-9.
And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been very effective and locked. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You gotta like what Eric Paschall has done in this game so far.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Clarkson is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the center, filling out the middle.
Well, this guy could have powered on the interior, but goes to the floater game. This is one of his specialties.
Here's Reeves. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Davis finds MP. Here's Reeves. Now MP. Defended by Gobert. Here's MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The D has to be careful guarding MP. He's skilled at finding ways to attract contact while shooting.
And both free throws good for MP. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Mitchell kicks to Bogdanovic. Mitchell looking it over. And Anthony sends it back.
Melo just reading the play the right way, put in the extra effort to come up with such a nice block.
A nice shot by MP.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
5 to shoot. Here's Conley. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Anthony's got his 5th rebound in this one. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says, his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. Kevin, the way they win games, saying something.
He is a defensive player of the year multiple times. Phenomenal play. Thanks, D.A. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Russell Westbrook in for the Lakers. Whiteside's checked in for the Jazz. Westbrook against Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Clarkson. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Clarkson's got 4 points this quarter.
How about Jordan Clarkson? The ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play.
A nice shot by MP.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Conley. Trying to get open is Bogdanovic. Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got 7 points.
Well, inside, Mike Conley has got to be savvy, and he is in that instance.
MP, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Jazz passing it around. Whiteside. And the rejection by MP. That shot wide open. And it's a 6-point Jazz lead.
Boy, the scary potential of Donovan Mitchell overall as a scorer, if it's a consistent three-point shot in his arsenal, forget about it, guys. Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Whiteside, high post. And there's the pass to Clarkson. Out to Conley. Passes it to Whiteside. And they get it back. And Davis sends it back.
The incredible length of Davis uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
And the Lakers call time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
A different look for Utah. Vincent's checked in. And it's Eric Pascaline for Mike Conley. Here's James. He's got 7. MP finds James. Rebounded by Pinson. Jazz leading by 6. Mitchell with it. Westbrook picks him up. Baseline J on the way. No good on the shot. A bit long that time for Los Angeles. They've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And a wide open look for MP. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 14 points now in the second half. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for Utah. Tries it from 9. Great D that time from LeBron. Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And Davis throws it down.
And all Davis needs is the right positioning. Once he's established, dunking becomes easy.
Clarkson passes to Pascal. Mitchell against Westbrook. The Jazz again can't hit it.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here's Clarkson. 10 points for him. To the middle. Bogdanovich. It counts. And the foul. That's on LeBron James.
Very hard to stop Bogdanovich. He's excellent at keeping his follow-through despite taking the contact.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Jazz?
What a tremendous...
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz. Shooting for Utah, Donovan Mitchell.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
They've got Anthony and B out there with Monk. And there's Davis, and it's Reeves in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now, here's Mitchell. Monk defending. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
Without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
And it's Mitchell missing. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's MP. Count it. MP's got 26.
And you look at it, 8 of the last 10 points they've given up here coming in transition.
Conley against MP. Conley kicks to Mitchell. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Mitchell's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. And a switcher also for Utah. Clarkson's checked in. Pass to Conley for 3. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Come get it. Come get it.
MP, that's for 2. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. MP's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And Utah making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in.
Bojan Bogdanovich.
Here's Mitchell. Inside. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Mitchell.
It's been like this all night for both teams, the offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
To the inside, Mitchell, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 26 points.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity. That kind of play really shows MP's character. This guy's a showstopper, but also unselfish.
Jazz trail by 9. Here's Conley. And he lays it straight in. Conley's got 4 this quarter.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Anthony trying to get open. MP's shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Mitchell with it. Picked up by Davis. And Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. To the middle. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on D makes him such a tough matchup. He's not going to give his man an inch of breathing room. That was the difference on that possession. Some power coming from the PG.
That's right. GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Utah calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, MP.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Without his heroics here tonight, this could have been a second straight loss for them. But he was sensational. And instead of a losing streak, he may have them headed in the opposite direction now. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Jazz passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell gets to Conley. Gobert trying to get open. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Conley.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Utah has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Took him no time at all on that one. And now it's only a 5-point Los Angeles lead. Back to MP. Stolen by Conley. Clarkson with the ball. Picked up by Davis. And it's off the back rim. No good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Anthony. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Lakers lead by 7.
You know, that's one thing Melo has always been able to do. Use his strength to overpower you and get the advantage.
Down low, here's Conley. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
They trust Mike Conley, and yet again, this guy delivers.
.44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Davis, and finished off by Anthony Davis.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreak.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers.
Mitchell dishes to Conley. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, Mike Conley's a veteran. What confidence, what clutch play. Nicely done.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
And the Jazz call time here. They're down by 5. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The 15-footer. Rebound the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Conley kicks to Mitchell. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. And so the Lakers take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Nice to see everybody.
So, MP, some high-profile players have skipped the dunk contest lately, worried about being seen as more than a dunker. Now, why did you decide to participate?
Frank, that's a good question. Look, first of all, the fans want to see it, and I make a living because of the fans, so I want to give them what they want. It's a thank you, but I'm also an entertainer, so it's what I do. And then there's the organization. I want to put the spotlight on us, represent for those guys, put on a show, get the conversation going about what we're capable of doing as a team this year. And let's just be honest, it's fun. I'm looking forward to it, and I think it's going to be a blast.
Well, MP, some Vegas odds makers have you as a 200-to-1 long shot at taking home the dunk title. Now, do you think those are good odds for you?
Hey, man, everybody's entitled to their opinion, and I don't think that's right, obviously, but I'm going up against some pretty great dunkers, so I get why I'm not the favorite.
So are you looking to prove them wrong, then?
No. It's not that serious. I'm just looking to have some fun, bring some attention to our city and the organization, and just to stay healthy so I can have a great second half of the season. Okay, we good? Thank you.
Hey.
There he is. You've had quite the eventful rookie season, haven't you, MP?
Yeah. We had our ups and downs.
I gotta say, through it all, we've been really impressed with how you've been handling yourself.
I appreciate that.
You've been a team player. And that attitude, combined with your exemplary play, has us convinced you'd be perfect as the next team captain.
You've earned this.
Came to this decision as a group. This doesn't come from Harvey, it doesn't come from me. It comes from everyone.
Wait, even coach?
You think we go rogue? He said he'd be here, but he's got a family thing.
Oh, man, look. Yo, I'm honored. I don't know what to say, man.
You don't have to say anything. You've already said enough with your conduct on the court this season. We're really proud of you, MP.
I appreciate it, guys. Look, thank you. Thank you.
MP, what can I say? I was wrong about you, brother. You could put together a nice little season here. Rookie of the Year favorite, MVP contentions. It's impressive, no doubt, which is why I hope you don't crack under pressure. Now, I'm not saying you will. I've learned not to bet against you, but this is going to be unlike anything you've seen in your life. This ain't YouTube. This is the NBA. You're going to have more press, more fans, more everything than ever before as you chase this thing. I got to be honest. I'm not sure you've got what it takes to pull this off, but I guess we'll see. Carry on.
Hey, John, I ain't got too much time, so let's get into it.
Okay, we'll jump right into it. Now, you faced some ups and downs this year, but how does it feel to have navigated those challenges and emerged as the face of this franchise?
It's a blessing, John. Look, I'm just grateful to my teammates and the front office for believing in me.
Fitting in is really important no matter where you are and what you're doing, but do you think that there are any questions left about your fit on this team?
Hey, look, I hope not, but unfortunately, it's a what have you done for me lately kind of world.
I got to tell you, MP, it certainly seems like you've won over the team and the city.
We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. They switching it.
Big stepper, I forever never slip. You wanna make it, then you gotta take a risk. Push it to the max, manifest with every limb. Stretch and flex like you mad and you're reached in your limb. Top boy, top 10, never let the clock win. You gon' see the legacy, no if, just when. Never let them hopes die. New chance, same man. Hooping like you Kobe, you got 24 every day. The one and only, better beat it like you MJ. Hit him with the bullseye, show him how the game play. The king, of course, about to hit him with the swish. Ain't nobody better see him trying, but they wish. Easy elevation, and it's just like meditating. You the champ, and they know this a celebration. I can see the finish line, standing, know they waiting. Knocking out the doubts and call a dream chasing.
We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all.
Lastly, it's the My Team GOAT. Long Home is leading team so far, but will they finish as the greatest of all time? Only time will tell. And we need your help to determine the winner and to introduce the semifinalists for the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of all-star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the
substitution.
Something about the Rising Stars Challenge, it gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
And it's a completely new group for USA. So Team World's 5 right now. They've got Achua. Thomas is out there with Kuminga. And it's Duarte in at the 3 spot. MP passes to Tate. Back to MP. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Not the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers. They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Primo with the bucket.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet, but there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident, and that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans. And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. And I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game. And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
The shot by Primo, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Primo, the pass to Kuminga. Here's Primo. Takes a three. Bay pulls it in. And now USA on the break. MP with the ball. Again, USA.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Thomas passes to Achua. Outside Thomas. Good ball movement here by Team World. Team World with another miss.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Here's MP, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Thomas against Anthony. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Pocket six. Will it go? He can't get that one. He gets it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. MP getting it done for USA. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
They've got Anthony. Okongwu is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then it's MP. And it's Bay in at the three, the small forward.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So Team World's 5 right now. They've got Thomas. And it's Achua in at the power forward.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. The shot by Primo, no good.
And really credit their advantage on the backdoor. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Duarte passes to Primo. Here's Duarte. Hits the three-point bomb. Duarte's got himself on the board with 3 there.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
The shot by Okongwu, no good. Team World trails by 5. Here's Primo. Anthony with the defensive effort. To the paint, here's Tate. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Tate's only got 9.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And now the first timeout called here for Team World.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And it's a completely new group for USA.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
There's 1:17 left in the first half. MP passes to Tate. Back to MP. The 11-footer. And it's Primo with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Thomas passes to Achua. Here's Duarte. Here's Kuminga. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, way too much standing around in this quarter. They should look to get it inside for more high percentage chances.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
And he just seemed to have a little more fire in the first quarter than he has in this one. And it showed in all the trips he made to the free throw line. Those have dried up.
And stolen by Achua. And the fast break now for Team World. Here's Duarte. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
You can make adjustments to your shot in mid-air and midstream and still knock it down. You know you're blown.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Boy, the perfect blend of style and substance. MP entertains fans and dominates opponents.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
16 seconds left here in the second. To the middle. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensive. turn it into easy points.
And it's USA sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tripled. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of these young players will ever...
Substitution
will go for a different look here.
So
Okongwu's checked in for Jayshawn Tate. Bay comes in for Edwards. Anthony's checked in for Cunningham. And MP subbed in for Ball. MP out there with Anthony. Then it's Okongwu. Then there's Mobley. And it's Bay in at the 3 slot. Pass Duarte to the wing on the left. Outside Thomas. The 3. Unable to get that one. So USA will take it the other way.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
And for Team World, they've got Achua, and it's Thomas in at the 2 spot.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And for USA, Mobley is out there with Bay. Then it's MP. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Anthony in at the shooting guard position. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Team World with another miss.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Anthony on the wing. USA moving the ball around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The dynamic right between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those 2 groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Primo.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
No good again that time.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Down low. Mobley misses. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
1:35 left in the third quarter of the game. From deep, Thomas. They get the rebound. Yurtseven. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
MP kicks to Mobley. MP up top. He's got 19. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Team World will come the other way. Here's Primo. To the inside. Yurtseven. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Got a piece of it. Thomas with the ball. Now defended by MP. Thomas against Anthony. Passes to Duarte. He lobs it up. And he lays in the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop. And bang! Lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Count it. Good. Thomas got his first points in this one.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Back to MP. Plays it up off the glass.
It's scary when MP is going off like this. His adrenaline starts flowing. The teammates getting pumped. And it's like a runaway train.
And it's USA with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been. For the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
So, Team World's 5 right now. We've got Thomas, and it's Achua in at the 4 slot.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Primo, the pass, Duarte, going inside, and a missed layup. Here's MP, and he banks in the layup. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
Not allowing the contact to hold him back. MP, authoritative inside.
Here's Primo, covered by Anthony. Achua finds Thomas to the wing right side. Primo, the pass to Achua. Nice pass, led into the rack perfectly for the layup. Great game for him, double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. And the pass to Wiseman. MP deciding where to go with it. It's stolen. And the fast break now for Team World. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The 3 from Thomas. It doesn't go for him. So it's USA now. Here's MP. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Jenkun. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And USA with some changes. Tate, he's checked in for Okongwu. Edwards comes in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Cunningham in for Anthony. Wagner with it. Good ball movement here by Team World. Vildoza, the pass to Achua. It's hauled in by USA. Pass to Tate. Back to MP. Rebound by Team World. Achua's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Giddey. Pass to Kuminga. And Greg with recent legal results. More opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience. And this is where MP's raw talent and toughness really stand out, attacking in the painted area.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for USA.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Here now, Vildoza, covered by MP. And the basket by Vildoza.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay. Wagner
passes to Vildoza. From 7, again, Team World good for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Heisman, good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. And it's Team World with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And there it is for him. Vildoza's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Inside, Kuminga, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket. Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Here's Kuminga, takes it inside, doesn't go for him. They've shared the load offensively.
And, guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Here's Wagner, and it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession.
Get outside, get outside.
Pass to Giddey. Here now, Vildoza. Covered by MP. Shot clock at 6. Giddey, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for USA. Down low, here's Tate. Got a hand on it. Here's Giddey. Edwards defending. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by USA. Tate's only got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the paint. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by MP. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Now the pass to Wagner. Here now, Vildoza. Baseline try. No good off the back of the rim. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Here's MP. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And stolen by Mobley. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Mobley's got 4 points this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Kuminga. It's hauled in by USA. Mobley at the elbow. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Wagner. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league, but who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
In the corner, it's Mobley. USA needs to get off a shot. offensive rebound. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Launches it. Traps in the tray.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's MP, off target. So USA wins it.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. I ain't switching it.
Big stepper, I forever never slip. You wanna make it, then you gotta take a risk. Push it to the max, manifest with every limb, stretch and flex like you mad and you reach to your limb. Top boy, top 10, never let the clock win. You gon' see the legacy, no if, just when. Never let them hopes die. New chance, same man, hooping like you Kobe. You got 24 every day. The one and only, better beat it like you MJ. Hit it.
Hey, thanks, Chris. And hello, 2K TV fans. Kings. I'm here to nail down the vote for Top Play of the Year. Started.
All-star action is on the menu tonight. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And this place is going crazy.
Just didn't have the power, though. He could have gotten up on top of this ball. He threw it and then went underneath the goal while he was doing a little pirouette.
A little 360 double clutch.
So it'll be Anthony Edwards here. Well, let's see what happens here.
He bounces and jumps right on. Long jump, high jump. Over 4 people.
Good. Over 4 people, that's worth something.
Yeah, he's got a high jump and long jump.
So, we'll see John Morant.
Oh, my.
Took that long
and then he switched hands, Kevin.
Look at that.
The extension.
He wound it with one and then went.
And here we go with MP. Last but not least, coming up fourth, he's seen the rest. Now let's see his best.
Now he's getting ready to launch. And
I'm anxious to see what he comes up with here.
He bounces and he's about rim level with his head there. But look at how high he gets up with no runway, Kevin.
Yeah.
Edwards got a little bit of an edge early on. Plenty of dunks left for that to change. So it'll be Zion Williamson here. Back to first. Let's see his second dunk. What he's got going on here, Clark?
And just double clutched it here a little bit, Kevin. Look get down around knee level.
Yeah, but he's scrunching the scrunch.
Yeah. He made himself kind of like an accordion here. And then extended.
So it'll be Anthony Edwards here. Back to our second dunk. Let's see what he's got the second time around. All right, here he goes again now. So we'll see John Morant.
Check this out. Check this out.
Mark, I don't know. We just saw. No, I don't know. Look at that. It's like, oh my gosh, how did he do that? And here we go with MP, finishing our second cycle through the dunk. He's back for more.
That is nice. That is the extension, the launching pad right at the restricted arc, and then the reach back throwdown.
Williamson's got the lead, but not by too much after run. So it'll be Zion Williamson here.
Oh, he tried the pose. He did a little pose.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. He did the pose, left hand pose right there, and then the throwdown. Not the elite level that we're accustomed to, partner.
So it'll be Anthony Edwards here.
Oh, yeah, man. The elevation. Well, I think he's looking into the goal here, Kevin. I mean, his head was rim high. Rim high.
So we'll see John Morant. All right, Clark, here we go. And with MP. He's got the honors of being the final dunker of the night. You know he wants to end with a bang. And here he comes with another one. Again, he kind of grabbed that rim that time, Clark.
Yeah,
or the backboard. Was it backboard?
Yeah, he got the backboard in there. Yeah, that always takes a little bit off of it for me.
Yeah.
Good elevation and throwdown, but
good try.
Yeah.
Good try. And let's look at the final results of the dunk contest. Incredible acrobatics and artistry from this year's champion, Zion Williamson.
And what a job he did to pull out the biggest, baddest, flashiest champ. He earned the title of dunk champion for sure.
Definitely, Clark. I mean, this was a fantastic event. Really exceeded my expectations.
And
Yo, what's up, man?
Good game last night. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man. Let's do it. All up. Come around. Just like that. You could do better than that.
Way to snatch the MP. Hey, right here.
Hey, he can blow him up. Hey, hit me up.
Over here, gentlemen. Time to get to work. If we want to be a winning team, we really need to shoot better than we have. All right, let's go.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Yeah, let's go! Let's do it! Don't get pissed! Get mine! Get mine! Pop it! Steal one! Oh, that's all day, MP. Hey, yo, right here! Come through, baby! Come through! I see you. Get that, Barbie. Ah, you hit me! Now we're rolling. Keep on it! Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, right here. That's what the ring room was. Watch out! That's right.
Good work in practice.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Nice fucking MP. Shut up, shut up. What's the pitch? Don't let him shoot that. There you go. There you go.
Keep it going.
Love it, baby. Give me that. Pick, pick. There you go.
more, one more.
Okay, stop this.
Let's go.
I got your help outside. Hey, see you later, man.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Put your head in the game.
Next time, man. Next time.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Set up, set up. Again.
triple threat. No, he didn't. Big Tonka was your Season 3 winner.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A beautiful.
Center. Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some...
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. C.J. McCollum is out there with Devontae Graham, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5. And for the Lakers, we've got Carmelo Anthony, Avery Bradley out there with MP. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's James in at the 3. And both teams come into this game on a hot streak. It's a hot ticket for the fans in attendance tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you want to see your team win, but with greater challenge comes greater excitement.
So the Lakers win the tip. Now MP. To the inside. And Davis slams it home.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because he's solid at recognizing the overcommitment.
James against Ingram. Double team on Ingram. Back to Valanciunas. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Here's Williamson. Outside Graham. From deep three-point range. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. MP with it. McCollum covering. To the middle. Here's Davis. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Davis has gotten his second bucket of the game.